Afternoon, it's Mr. Griffin, obviously, right? But today I'm at court and it's my lunchtime, so I go for walks. And I came over here to Joyce Kilmer Park, which is right above the Grand Concourse. You can see the Grand Concourse down there. And as you can see, we're up pretty high. And that's actually one of the reasons that this park is here, is because they had this huge piece of rock that they couldn't move all that easily. So they built around it. And what's kind of nice is for us, it means we've got this nice park, right? But if we come through here, remember we see, this is all nice. It's all what's here, right? And we see a lot of the things that we saw in the same park in Crotona Park. Here's the lichen I was telling you about. That's in there, eating into the rock, eating out those minerals, and it's going to fall apart more quickly. And if you look up here, you can see because all that is happening, these are actually ailanthus trees are growing in the cracks, and that's going to split it open. And you see all this place is wearing down, but it's kind of fun to walk along it and just look at how different things are. You have a lot of the paint, but then right away you see the shiny stuff again. This stuff in here, you can really get a nice look at that mica that's in there. I don't know if I can actually get my fingernail under some of that. It's like paper, but it's shiny paper. And then you find these extra places. You can see a place that sticks up, and that's because the quartz was harder than the rest of the rock. So it has remained. It's being worn down. And a lot of this was, remember, this was all scraped off by the glaciers that came through here 14,000 years ago, and then it's being weathered ever since 14,000 years. But you see the different parts that come through. There's some more of that mica right in there, right? I can't quite get at it. Following along. And unfortunately, they paint these rocks as a way to control them, so we don't get to see the natural color. But you do get to see, depending on where you go, like I said, so look at that big piece of quartz sticking up right there. That tells you the quartz is harder than the rest of the stone because it has remained sticking up. It's getting worn down slower than the rest of the stuff. I'm going to show you a couple of rocks. That's what all this rock should look like. See how shiny that is? And unfortunately, this stuff's been rained on a little bit and stuff like that. Oh, I dropped the rest of my rock. Okay? But anyway, this is what that rock all looks like underneath all that dark stuff, right? But what we can do with this is break it. And look at how shiny it is. And that's not shiny like gold. Oh, with that one you can see all the black inside there. That black is remains of organic material. That's all inside that same rock. Right? So we can see the shiny micas on the outside, but on the inside, see some of those remains of the carbon, the black stuff from organic material that was in there. And it just has this nice shininess to it. So it's actually a very pretty rock. And I'm sorry I dropped my other rock, because that's what I wanted to show you. And I'm losing the sun, so we're going to lose our shine. But this is what all the rocks in the Bronx look like. Almost all of them. Okay? Just a closer look at some Bronx gneiss. Okay? I hope all you had a nice day. Bye.